From the first time, yo, I done seen a lot of spiritual corruption. This crazy world that we live in it.
We'll be talking about something serious today. Something on everyone's mind. From Oakland, California, straight up to...
Man, it's a lot to get into. There's so much. I'm just a simple dude, simple cat that just loves music, love making music, love being around and hearing good music. Atiba is someone that, I'm someone that was brave enough to think that maybe his music could change things, could evoke some kind of change, emotion, creativity that could influence. It's someone that's also humble and been through and seen enough to where, just the simple things matter, simple things. As far as my influences, it's everything old when it comes to like Caribbean music and even rock. My grandmother, this old Jamaican lady, but she was listening to Elvis. You know what I mean? And my parents were listening to Motown and older music as well, and listen to the Heptones and the Paragons and John Holt, Alton Ellis, Bob Marley. You know what I mean? Like all those things influenced me. The Doors, Jim Morrison and the Doors. My father owned a sound system too in Jamaica called Love Vibration Disco, and he had like Beanie Man and Professor Nuts. All those people, Major Mackerel, all those people were around us. So I was influenced by that heavy, So that's the start and the influences. Yo. Oppression and rebellion, so rebel against the world. But who's the real oppressor? Amongst the eye, the truth unfurl. I swim the sea, kill the beef, survive the job, invent the wheel, just to get the sight to see what the king is sending me. Truth poses a threat to power. Let's be honest, corporations getting richer while the poor and keep on dying. You still a self-poking at your right then. Let's return to civility and the glorification of the drug game. Emasculate ourselves to the end game, and most don't know it. We become accomplice to evil the way we ignore it. I can't believe this is we, New Black Nation infamy. Seems like we're not a history. Wow, isn't it funny how times... I'm that type of artist. I'm the type of artist that just really has a deep love for it. It's not about making money. It's not about any of those fake things. It's not about women. It's not about any of that. I know some people laughing like, yeah, whatever. It's just about that emotion, that raw feeling you get when you get that song, and the thing is just so perfect, It's just so good, it's so right. So that's the type of artist I am. Yeah. Roots rock and reggae, it's good music, it's feel-good music, it stirs something in you. No matter what it is, no matter what the topic, no matter what, you'll find something in it that you like. And it might not even be my melody and my voice or the lyrics, it might be the music that I selected to write that topic about, or write that song to. 5 years, I just want to be on the road. I love to be on the road, family. My wife sings. She's on my album as well. You know what I mean? My brother Rex, that plays drums, plays for Third World and Clef and a bunch of other people, and DJ Khaled, and just background singers, and just be out there performing overseas, where my stuff was getting played already, like Portugal and Dubai, and here in the US, like just on some like a rock band, like just in a van, just driving around the nation, just singing. This one record I did with Bink called Love While You Can. It's just wicked guitar riff coming in, and then it feels like it's a band practicing, and then all of a sudden it's this intense, in your face, loud, not necessarily screaming, but just yelling like, a message like, love while you can. Yeah. my views on the industry are probably, I probably side with a lot of cats that are signed right now, that have been signed, that have had a few deals. They might be different from the cats that want deals. You know what I mean? That are looking to get a deal. I just feel like they're searching, and there's a lot of people out there that are not brave enough to take on new things, new artists, new acts, new sounds, and do something with them, put them out there. You know, I think it's the same cookie cutter thing. You know what I mean? And you know, I think whatever you feed the people, they're gonna like. And I just feel like there's a lot of bull out there. There's a lot of stuff that's not saying anything at all. And there's a lot of creative music out there, amazing melodies, cadences when it comes to rap, and even singing, and some great music as well. But I just don't feel like they're writing the right music songs to the right tracks. You know what I mean? And they're not giving the right things, the right artists shine. You know, the chance to shine. And I think that'll come in time. I think there's a change coming, especially with the internet and so on. People are searching and people are finding new artists that really touch them in a different way than the stuff that's just here today and gone tomorrow. So I think there's a lot of that, you know, a lot. My journey's been great. I've been on stages in front of 80,000 people. I've been on TV around the world. I've been on, I did Tonight Show with Jay Leno, with Patti LaBelle, and man, some other great talents. You know, Mary, BB, George Clinton. I mean, I was signed to Rodney Jerkins, one of the best producers in the world. You know, I've had some great experiences and seen some great things. I've also seen the bad side of the industry. You know, where people, you know, use and abuse you, and people want the most instead of thinking about how something would affect your life. You know, and I think the one big effect I had, and thing that had an effect on me was, you know, just being signed for a while with Darkchild, Rodney Jerkins, and even getting to a point where I had a deal on the table with The Rock, with you know, Jay-Z, and getting to sit down with him, and you know, Phil Robinson and Juan Perez, and just those people that are influential and have done so much in the business, and they dug my work, and you know, the deal ended up not going through, and not because of my talent or my ability, but because of how someone else handles business. And you know, you go from that to really working a regular job, trying to build yourself back up, to make music, to be successful. And many times I felt like giving up, many times. But my family and God got me through. You know, just believing in something bigger, believing in something bigger than yourself. It never was always about me. It was about me and everyone else with me. It was about every individual around me and how could they benefit from what I was doing. You know what I mean? And it was more of a selfless thing, as well as something for myself as well, something that fed me and made me feel good. You know, and I would have given up, and I wouldn't be doing it now. Through the last 10, 12 years that I've been, you know, working on music, and if it wasn't for God, the Bible, and my family, you know, I'd be done with it completely. My project that I'm working on now is almost finished. It's called Foreigner, and it's produced completely by Bink Dog, and he did everything from early J to a lot of the rock stuff, A. Marie, Rick Ross cigar music, Jamie Foxx, man, Kanye's Devil in a New Dress. You know, just a ton of music. Is real, like, to me, one of the best producers ever. You know what I mean? And a lot of people don't know it, you know, but they will. And our project, yeah, like I said, it's called Foreigner, and it's just everything. It's rock, it's reggae, it's hip hop, it's soul, it's love, it's anger, it's just everything balled up in one, man. And it feels good to do something that's you, that you feel good about. That when you're on stage, it's not just, you're not just performing. It's an event for you as well as for the person that's watching. Like, I go through an emotional, like almost like a spiritual, godly trance in a sense. You know what I mean? To where it's just, you're just in this mode where you're just giving yourself. You know, you're just letting everything go and opening up completely. And that's what his music does for me, and allows me to interpret my emotions, my feelings melodically. And you know, I had a few people help me write on it. My sister Malika, my wife Frances, my Regent Tommy Hopkins, Delisha, who's written a ton of stuff for Darkchild and a lot of big artists. You know, just a lot of other people, including Bink himself. You know what I mean? And I got to do a good amount of it myself, but it's just going to be something great, something I think that can influence reggae, that can create a change, that can influence you, that can make you feel love like you never felt before. You know what I mean? It's just the best part of me. You know what I mean? It's the best part of me to date, and it's free. It's something I'm giving to you, giving to the world, and hopefully, you know, not even hopefully, whatever I get back, you know. But look for it on FMAMrecordings.com, FMAMrecordings.com, or Atiba Foreigner on Twitter. You know what I mean? You know, you'll see the blast. Request it, want it. You know, when you hear it, be honest about it. Write me and tell me it sucks or you love it. You know, my personal email is atibamartin@gmail.com. Hit me up. You know what I mean? For real. Just let me know what you think. So that's Bink, Atiba, Foreigner, May 2011. Yeah.
This one dedicated to all the one about them and know them give that real love, that true love, that be there when it's tough love, that trust when it's rough love. This one goes out to my sweetheart, cause I need her for real. She full of my heart.